Hello to the critters in my closet. Today I will be rating my viewers' masks. I made a Google form for people to submit their masks so I can rate them, so we'll be doing that today. Disclaimer, please do not get offended. This is just my personal opinion and is just for fun. I will be rating masks on quality, creativity, design, and overall vibe. This is just a fun thing that I'm doing for 3K subs, but the critters with the best masks will get featured in a short and a shout out. I'll be using my iPad here to look at the forms, but I will be putting up a picture of the masks so you all can see too. I think there are around 60 responses, and I'm gonna try to do them all, but it might be a bit of a long video, so bear with me. First mask is Silly Creature on Paws. They say it's a maned wolf. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely tell that that's a maned wolf, but I feel like the painting could have been a bit more clean, and I do like the eyes though. I'll give that a solid 3. Okay, this next mask is by Unknown, and it was their second mask. Okay, I'm assuming it's an otter. There are a bunch of masks with this design. I feel like the painting could have been a little bit cleaner, but I do like the soda tab accessory, so we're gonna give that a 4. Next one is Royale Mina Stitch. Feline mask, and it's purple. Let's see. That is definitely purple. I feel like the fur could have been brushed out a little bit more, and there could have been more going on. It's a very simple design, but I'll give that a 5. Or 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. This one is Canine Sparrow. My most realistic mask I've made so far. It's a mountain lion. Whoa, that one is actually really pretty. I love the paint job on that. I feel like it could use a bit more fur, but mountain lions don't have a lot of face fur, so I can understand why they didn't do that. But that's a 9 out of 10. That's really good. Glass Bean Warrior Cats. Cat inspired by my fiction kin type, Frost Dawn from Warrior Cats. I haven't gotten that far in the series, but let's see. Ooh, yeah, I like that paint job, and you did a really good job on the ears. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10, yes. Mossy Tails. This is my first ever mask I made. It's a short-haired cat. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I feel like the muzzle could have been a bit better shaped, and the overall cleanness could have been better, but the design isn't bad, and yeah, I'm gonna give it about a 3. Saturn on Paws. This was based off my IRL cat and was made late May 2026. Let's see. Okay. It looks like you ran out of fleece or something for the ears. I could be wrong, but the design isn't bad. I like how you did the eyes. I'll give it about a 3. Lyric the Hyena. Shimmer cat made last year, clay teeth and feathers. Ooh. I like how you used 2 different felts, but I feel like the nose and eyes could be a bit better. I'm gonna give it a 2, sorry. This one is from Fantapaws. Their channel is actually pretty cool. You should go check them out. It's supposed to be a Lynx, and I literally finished it in the span of 3 days before con, and I wanted to make one that leaned more towards the furry style than the typical Therian style mask. That is not as bad as they make it out to be in the description, but I'm gonna give it about an 8.5. You're right, the forehead is a little big, but it's like the airbrush job is pretty good. One is from Forrest the Bean. My newest mask is an Icelandic sheepdog, and I'm hoping to sell it when they start their Etsy shop. This mask will be lined if I do sell it. Okay. That's not bad. I suggest trying to make a bit more of a realistic looking nose, because it's just kind of a blob on there, and try to find some higher quality eye mesh if you're going to sell them. And the paint job is actually looking pretty clean. I do suggest using a slightly toned down color for the ears, but overall it's pretty good. That one about 6 out of 10. Charlie Horse. This is Ash, my original design, and he is a denim-themed silver fox. Again, with the lower quality eyes, and I feel like the fur could have been a bit different, but the denim theme, I can definitely see it. I'm gonna give it about a 3 or 2. This one is from Foxy Roll. I'm gonna show you my favorite one. Her name is Jester, and she died as an entertainer because she was apparently not funny enough. That's insane lore. Let's see. Ooh, yes, that is definitely gore. The design. The execution is could be better, but I'm gonna give that one a 4, a 5, yeah. It's my first mask. I made it out of one of those Fugly Michaels cat masks for tiny human birthday parties. It's a mask for my raccoon Theriotype. I haven't been able to put an elastic band on it yet because I need more hot glue. Let's see. For what you had to work with, that's pretty decent. Like, I'm gonna give that a 5, yeah. This one is from Crimson Paws. It's supposed to be a fox mask, but it might be a little ugly because it's one of my first masks and I don't really have any other ones. Let's see. Oh, wow. For a first mask, that is like really pretty. That's, wow. That's like a 9 out of 10. Or 10 out of 10. That's 9.5. That's crazy. Wow. This one is from Clover, and the species is a gray wolf. Let's see. Oh, okay. It looks like it was painted with marker, I think, but the fur is nice. I'd give it about 5, 4? Yeah, 4. This one is from Art by Holly, and they say Margay paper mask made in 2024, the first mask I made. Okay, let's see. Oh, that is a really good paper mask. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never made a paper mask before, but I think they're really hard. So I'm gonna give that one like a 7. Yeah, that's for a paper mask, that's really good. This one is from Manic Mantis. It's a red fox. There's supposed to be a scar across the left eye, but I'm currently repainting it. It was made about 3 or 4 years ago. I just redid the nose and eyebrows and added for the ears. Let's see. Okay, I can definitely see the thickness of the paint. Nose looks like a McDonald's sign. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give that one about a 5. I like the muzzle shape. That's pretty good. I'm Alive Reprise. Based off my cat, made 3 years ago. Haven't made a mask since. Is there a reason why? Oh, no, that one's actually pretty good. It's very simple. I'm gonna give it a 3. Yeah. It's from Aspen Gone Rogue. It was made around the end of last year. It is a German Shepherd. It has Velcro tongue, is fully lined, and was my 3rd ever mask. Ooh. I do like the design and the accessories, so extra point for that. Probably a 5. The lining isn't bad, so yeah, 5. Not the foot. Silly April or Lil Dude. Okay. It was made last year and it took me 3 days to make. I restarted 5 times. It's the only photo you could get. The inside is very bad. Sorry, it's very blurry. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's actually not bad. It is a little blurry, but I'm gonna give that one like an 8. That's a really cool design. Then the Silly Guy. It's based off of Will from One Wheat Mark. His snout got squished though. Don't know what that is, but let's see. Okay. I don't really know who this is based off of, so it might be an unfair rating, but I'm gonna give it probably a 3.5, 4. Wilson MDXX. All handmade and felted details. My oldest mask that I revamped, Finnick Fox, and completely made from cardboard as I can't buy bases. Has bendable ears and also has a pickable nose. What? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got one of those worm things going through it. I do really like the mushrooms. I'm gonna give that one, that's a 5. Yeah, a 5. Rotten Bones. This is my 2nd mask ever, and it's kind of old, so it's crusty. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I really like that design and the accessories. That's like a 7.5, 8. That's pretty good. Skull Doggy. It was supposed to be a German Shepherd, but I don't see it as a German Shepherd so much anymore. It's kind of just a dog mask now, and I handmade the base. No cat mask was used at all. Okay, it's very boxy. It almost looks like a Minecraft dog, but I like that. The design is, it looks like a German Shepherd still. I'm gonna give that one a 5. The fur is very clean, so yeah, a 5. Everton. It's my first mask with very little materials. It's also not my heart type, it's just what I could make with what I had. Also, if you're talking about me, please use he, him. Okay. Okay, with the materials you had, you did pretty good. I'm assuming you only had felt and cardboard and markers. So I'm gonna give that one a 3, yeah. Gemstones Creations on YouTube. This mask is waterproof. While it's not my most eye-catching mask, it's my most popular. Species dog named Sprinkles, made 1 month ago. Oh, it's really cute. I do like the hot pink outline and the pink ears and stuff. I'm gonna give that one like a 7 or 8. Tiger Paws. It's a creeper cat. Under its head fluff is a creeper face, but I couldn't include that with only 3 photos. I also made magnetic eyelids and a tongue. This mask has 2 ear piercings, a nose bridge piercing, a septum piercing, and 2 pins. One is DIY'd on its left ear. That's a lot of extra. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love that. That's like, yeah, that's an 8 or 9. I love the design. Wild Goat Therian. Okay, mine is a cross-species ragdoll cat and a whale shark. A whale shark? Wow, let's see. Oh my goodness, that's really cute. I'm gonna give that one an 8. 8 or 9, yeah. Loser Owrit? I think that's supposed to say alert, but I'm not sure. It's meant to be a silver Maine Coon, but I low-key just started adding stuff. I do that too. Let's see. You definitely added stuff. I'm gonna give that one a 2, sorry. Actually, 3. I'm gonna give that one a 3. Blia. It's a Bernese mountain dog, and it has a detachable tongue. Oh, that one's cute. I like the floppy ears. Very big eyebrows too. I'm gonna give that one, I like the design. I'll give it about a 7. Yeah. Utah Raptor Paleokin. I think I said that right. One of my first felted masks I made, so it's kind of wonky on the side. Sorry I don't have good lighting. I tried my best, and it's dark out. Let's see. Okay. I think did you use one of those, like, wax things you put in your hot glue guns? Like, I think so. It could definitely be a lot cleaner, so I'm gonna give that a 2, a 3. Tilly Boots. It's a tiger, and it's my first fully furred mask. Let's see. And that's actually pretty good. I've never made a fully fur mask before, but I plan to in the future. I think it's really difficult, so I'm in for a ride. I'm gonna give that like a 7 or 8. It's a tiger. Ebony the Canine. It's supposed to be a coyote mask. I made it maybe a month ago. It has vine ribbons across the face and snout, and it's lined. This was the first time I had ever lined a mask. I think I did pretty well, but personally I think the snout is a bit long and the colors are a bit too dark. Let's see. Yeah, that is a very long muzzle and ears, but I think the design is really pretty. I really like the vines, and I approve of the eyelining. I'm gonna give that one a 7, a 6. I'm not saying that. I'm not. I have 2 YouTube channels, Barnacle Eats Trees and Barnacle Eats Stars, but I'm only subbed to you on the second one. Okay, well, this mask actually has not been revealed on either channel of mine since it is for my 1.5k sub special on the first channel stated. Congratulations for 1.5k. Let's see. Doing it at 3 a.m. Actually, wow, that's actually a pretty good mask. I'm gonna give that one an 8. Yeah, I like the accessories. Real Scene Queen. This mask is inspired by the scene style and my favorite colors. Let's see. It's giving Grr vibes. I like that. It seems like you just used some paint and like a classic cat base. I'm gonna give that one a 3. I really like the design, but it's very simple. So this is from Jumping Jasper. It's my first mask. It was made with real feathers, and it has black wool braid on the side that isn't shown a lot, but it's really long. Cool. I feel like the eyes could have been shaped out a little bit better, but I think it's cool. I'm gonna give that one a 4 because the real feathers are very pretty. This one is from Pastel Hoppyscotch Kin, made May 24th this year. This is my second mask. It's a mask of the character Hoppyscotch from Poppy Playtime. Let's see. I love Poppy Playtime. Oh wow, this one's actually really good for your second mask. I'm gonna give that one like a 6 because I really like Poppy Playtime. I can't wait for chapter 6. General Snickers Essays. Let's see. I'm a beginner in mask making, although it's really fun and I enjoy it. This is my latest mask that I'm pretty happy with, but sadly the eye mesh hasn't arrived yet. Wow, very gory. I do like the butterfly accessory. I'm gonna give that one a 3 or 4. Yeah. Lafayette. I love the character Lafayette from True Blood. I think he's hilarious, but that's probably unrelated. My mask is a waterproof shark mask. The inside is lined, and I added some proof it was waterproof. Okay. Do you drown your mask? Let's see. Very cute. And it's waterproof. I'm gonna give that one a 7. Yeah, very cute design. It's from Vanilla Cookie. Calico Cat. I ran out of clear hot glue refills midway, so there's patches of glitter glue. Do you like the swirly eyes? That's cool. I'm gonna give that one a 3. Ears were a bit high up, and it was kind of bald. Ally Forever. My mask started as my stereotype, Grey House Cat, and then I just started adding the blue details. It ended up looking like a blue star from Warrior Cats. Love Blue Star. This was my second ever mask and my first with a base. Hope you enjoy. Let's see. It does kind of look like Blue Star. I'm gonna give that one a 4 or 5. Now I'm moving on to rating those who have tagged me in a post with their submissions. Candy Worm says a little about this mask. So it is pink and green off my favorite colors. I still haven't given it a name yet. It's all hand painted, no airbrush. Inspiration was alien-like cat. Okay. That's cute. I like the design. I'm gonna give that one a 5. Yeah, 5. Aquila, the Syrian. I don't think I pronounced that right, but it looks to be either a cheetah or a leopard. It's cute. Let's see. I'm gonna give that one a 4. Yeah. This one is from La Berber. It's a black kitty cat mask. I like the design and the stars and the eyeballs and the accessory. Let's see. And I'm gonna give it a 4. Solid. 4.5. Yeah. This one is Comet the Bat. I like the design and the little antennas with pipe cleaners. I'm gonna give that one a 4. Yeah. Thank you to all those who submitted. It was really fun doing this, and I hope I didn't make anyone upset. That was not the goal. It was just to help get my viewers' masks out there to be seen. So I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!